Hi everyone. If you haven't watched my last video, definitely go do that first, because this one kind of builds off of the last one, but I guess you don't need to. So, the goal of this video is simple. We will get the Zeus Rod, and then the Ethereal Prism Rod. We'll enchant both and unlock all the Mariana Vale and Atlantis areas. That's it. Alright, starting with the Mariana Vale update. You kind of just mine some rocks, build a submarine from some parts in the rock. I do not know how that works. Use the submarine to go deeper, mine some more rocks, fish some fish, upgrade some stuff, go deeper, mine some more rocks, fish up some fish, and that's it for now. Also, we need 3 orcas for the Mariana's Veil thing. I got one before, I got another one here, and we still need one more. You guys will see what I mean in a bit. Alright, Atlantis time. It's kind of easy, so I'm not going to bother you with too much detail, it's just a basic rundown. Alright, so room 1, Sunken Depths. Find this, click the symbols, remember the order you click them in, and click them again back here. Also find this clock and input the blue lyre. Room 2, Ethereal Abyss. You need 2 people for this one. One goes into the right room, other goes into the left. The room on the right has a clock that you're able to interact with. The clock is 3 hands. The person on the left clicks 3 buttons, causing 3 symbols on the clock to light up. The person on the right moves the hands of the clock to match the 3 symbols, then presses the button on the side. Repeat this 3 times and you're done. Find the clock again and input the orange helmet. Room 3, Poseidon's Temple. Go behind a chair, you'll find the clock, input the black scythe, and you're done. There's also a puzzle here that you don't really need to do. It's only if you want the Poseidon's Rod that I don't want, so I'm just gonna ignore it. The last one is Zeus's Trial. Wait a second, is that Squid Game? Squid Game, oh my gosh, Squid Game. I never even watched Squid Game. Anyways, find the clock, input the purple moon. Now you can finally go down here, input the red sphere on the clock. This area unlocks, letting you participate in Kraken hunts. And that's the entire Atlantis thing. Other than the Poseidon's thing, but we're not going to do that because it's not important. Alright, let's continue with the Mariana's Veil. We got the 3 orcas. Last thing we need is 3 secret fish. I already got the Magma Leviathan last video, so we still need 2. We got the Frozen Leviathan here. And the Crowned Anglerfish here. Also, quick side quest, someone buffed server luck to 64 multiplier, so I put out my highest luck rod to go grind some resin, which just gives me more time to breathe underwater, as you can see here. Then, I made a deal with someone I was fishing with for resin, that I would help her get the advanced glider, and she would help me get the angler's lantern. So I led her up the mountain, and only led her to her death once. Then, I got my angler's lantern, so I needed 3 orcas by the way. I had to feed it to these things so they would fall asleep and I could grab the lantern. I also managed to get an extra, so cool. Anyways, I went deeper, almost done with the veil now. Got flung outside the map, do not ask me how or why, I do not know how, and placed down the 3 secret fish I got earlier, giving me access to the boss fight. The boss fight is pretty simple, you dodge the fireballs, go get the parts and assemble them up here. Congratulations, the Scylla is now dead, and now I can participate in Scylla hunts. And now the Mariana's Veil is done. Also, slight change of plans. Before I said I was going to get the Zeus Rod, but then I realized I think I kind of like the Challenger's Rod. So I'm just going to enchant it with Quantum, or at least try to, and just grind that to get money for the Ethereal Prism Rod. First chance? No. No, 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 no. This is my last one, please. Nice. Alright, now, the observant among you may have noticed, we already completed 2 of the 3 tasks I gave myself at the beginning of the video. We're done with Mariana's Veil, and we're done with Atlantis. Now what? Money. Alright, I should probably find a sound effect to go along with that money thing. Maybe a ka-ching? Pixabay? That's nice. Oh, I like this one. I get all my sound effects from here. This one it is. $14.5 million. With $14.5 million, you can almost afford an Ethereal Prism Rod in Fisch, which costs 15 million. It's gonna take a while. Okay, here we go. Alright, day 1 of money grinding. So I'm just gonna set some rules. 1, no handouts, and 2, no AFK fishing. Also, I don't have a single ounce of Robux to my name. I never bought anything, so paying for stuff like server luck boost myself are off the table. But if someone else buys a server luck boost or pops an aurora totem, that's fair game. I'll still fish. Both just increase fishing luck to get better fish. Okay, another thing to mention is where I'll be fishing. You'll probably only see me fishing at these two main locations. This place is called Volcanic Vents. It's lava. This other place is called the Calm Zone. It's rainbow. You'll see me in the Volcanic Vents whenever there isn't any server luck boosts. So, no server luck boost or aurora, Volcanic Vents. But if there is a server luck boost or aurora, you'll see me in the Calm Zone. It's more efficient to grind money in the Calm Zone only when there are server luck boosts or auroras. But otherwise, I'll be in Volcanic Vents. And I think that's it. Alright, here we go. Okay, so what happened during day 1? We started off by redeeming some codes. Most were already redeemed, but some weren't, so it was easy free money, and we take that. Then, we walked over to the Volcanic Vents. Someone's already fishing there, so we said hi and joined them. A bit later, I found out someone was looking for an orca, which I had an extra of. In a previous video, I said I was going to keep this orca forever because someone gave it to me for free, but I don't really accept handouts, so I didn't want to sell it either. But then I realized I could just give it to someone else and spread the Christmas spirit. Ho ho ho, it's March. I was gonna give to him for free, but he insisted on trading his glass of milk, which I happily accepted because I'm Santa Claus. Anyways, I finished the trade and I went back to Vertigo to buy some conception conches. They basically just teleport me to my spawn point, which I can set by talking to these innkeepers, which are found in all major areas. So, bought some conception conches and I teleported back to the Volcanic Vents, and continued fishing until someone popped an aurora totem, which if you remember from earlier means we're gonna head to the Calm Zone. So after a journey, we made it to the Calm Zone and set our spawn here because going to the Volcanic Vents is much easier than going to the Calm Zone. Also, I can just pop a conception conch whenever to get back here, so anytime a luck boost is used, I can just maximize profits. Anyways, back to the Calm Zone. Make sure you're not fishing out here, this just gives you fish from the surface. Bad fish. Go a bit deeper and fish in here. This is the real Calm Zone. Anyways, I fished in the Calm Zone until the aurora ended, then went to collect some sunken treasure that appeared. I heard you can get good stuff from it, so whenever it comes up, I'm gonna consider going to it. Later, a friend of mine got online, so I picked him up and took him to the Volcanic Vents with me to grind some money. We made a little friend group, but slowly, one by one, we had to go, and eventually, my time has come. Alright, day 2. We joined the server that had 64 times luck boost, so time for Calm Zone. But first, make sure we thank whoever did it, and fishing time. So, we fished in the Calm Zone for a bit, actually for a while, then went to Volcanic Vents to hang out with a friend from yesterday, and we kinda just fished at the Volcanic Vents for the rest of the day. Nothing really interesting happened. Day 3. Yesterday, I promised this guy that if I got an extra Magma Leviathan, which is a secret fish that you need to progress in Mariana's Veil, I would give it to him. And he was online, so I had to join Toilet Tower Defense. I didn't want to keep him waiting in case he didn't leave, so I had to go into the trenches with him. It was actually not that traumatizing, but I handed him the Leviathan and just kept on fishing. I fished at the Volcanic Vents for a while until my friend Banana got online. So what did I do? Oh yeah, I just helped him complete the last Mariana's thing. Yeah. Alright, day 4. So actually interesting day today. Like most days, we started off fishing in Volcanic Vents, but I found someone who needed help with the 2-player Atlantis puzzle, the one I showed earlier in the video. So I took a quick pause from fishing to help him with it. We died twice, but I screen shared him how to do it from his side, using my perspective earlier, and he caught on pretty quickly. Once that was done, I just went back to the Volcanic Vents with my friend, and we just fished. Also, I made myself some tea with honey and it was really good, so just sipping on that while playing fish and just like relaxing, very nice. Then Hoshiko, the guy I gave the Magma Leviathan to, got online and he asked me for a few enchant relics, so I handed them off to him and he joined the duo, making it a trio. And the rest of the day was just more fishing. Alright, day 5. Oh my gosh. So, the way I edit these videos is that after every session, I'll do the editing right after, so everything is like fresh in my head. Maybe not the best idea because I'm a little tired, but man, today was a day. So, we started off by opening all the crates we had, as you can see, then went over to fishing the Volcanic Vents. After a bit, this guy, I just call him RTX, said hello. No one responded to him, so I thought he wasn't talking to anyone in particular, but the whole server. So I responded, hello. And he asked if anyone could help him get the Abyssal enchant relic. And of course I said, oh yeah, sure, why not? In a previous video, I said I was ecstatic that I never had to fish for mutated enchant relics ever again. But we may have to do it again. So of course, after quickly helping someone else unlock the ancient archives, we headed to the depths. I'm way too tired to edit this into a cool montage showing you how long I spent in the depths, so I'm just gonna tell you instead. 3 hours. And for some reason, look at my inventory. Do you know the amount of times of enchant relics that I got that had the big mutation? What the heck? Why? If I had 10 abyssal enchant relics, what? Why big? It was like consecutive bigs. I don't have, it's just big over, I don't know. Okay. Anyways, I also ran into this person who was going for an abyssal enchant relic as well. So I told them they could just join me and we fished together for a bit until they had to go. But eventually, I realized I was running out of space on my laptop. I had too much footage. So in order to get this video pumped out, I couldn't waste any more time fishing for RTX's Abyssal Enchant Relic. So I just traded for it instead. I found this guy that had a Hexed Enchant Relic, so I traded my Magma Leviathan for it. I was hoping to use the Hexed to trade for an Abyssal, but that didn't work out, so I had to give my Crystallized Sea Dragon, yeah, that's what it is, to get an Abyssal instead. But we still got the Abyssal. Also, I have RTX added as a friend, so the next time I see him online, I'll just give it to him. Day 6 started off with trying to give RTX the relic from yesterday. Apparently, he already got it, so I guess I'll just hold on to it. Anyways, today was mostly spent with an IRL friend of mine. I didn't record too much because of that, but I basically just fished the calm zone the whole time because of a luck boost. I got 3 crystallized sea dragons, so that's pretty cool. Also, I noticed this person named Nami joined, so I called them out and was like, oh my gosh, Nami from League? And they asked me to go to Mixwood, and they gave me this. What? Why? Okay. Thanks. And as always, I don't take handouts, but because this is a really tradable item, if I trade it, that's also a handout, so I'm either gonna give this away or just keep it forever. So yeah. Also, I almost forgot. Thank you, Nami. I doubt Nami's ever gonna watch this, but wait. Day 6 isn't over yet. My friend joined asking for an exalted relic, so of course I gave it to him. And not the one we were looking for. But then we just went to volcanic vents and fished together. So now day 6 is over. Alright, day 7. Starting off with a new update. Basically, they added pets. You can apparently get eggs from catching orcas, krakens, or whales, so we'll be going for those. Also, new quest. Going for that. Okay, I lied. I was gonna go for it, then I realized that it's really not worth it right now. I really need to focus on money. I'm running out of storage on my computer. So instead, we just farmed money basically the entirety of day 7. We also sold the fish we currently had because we were lagging a lot. After we sold it, we got like way less laggier. And we gained literally exactly 6 million, I think. Not exactly, but pretty close to 6 million, so cool. Alright, earlier, remember when I said I wouldn't go for the speed boots? Well, there was an X64 luck going on, so I went for it, and I managed to get all 3. I wasn't able to record, but I was only able to get screenshots, so there you go. Alright, day 8. We started off with collecting our reward from yesterday, the fast boots, and oh my gosh, these things are quick. And then, can you guess what happened? We went to the volcanic vents to continue farming money, because we're almost close to 15 million. Whoa. Well, I was gonna fish in volcanic vents, then someone popped an X64 server lock. So we're going to the calm zone. Then someone popped an Aurora totem, but they kind of wasted it because Auroras only last at night, but they popped it like right before the sun rose, so it literally lasted less than 5 seconds. But later, someone else popped an Aurora that actually ended up being useful, so good job, people. Alright, this is live, in-person, talking. I'm live. Not live, but I'm talking in person. Like, this isn't added on in editing. Basically, I just wanted to sell my stuff and like show you guys selling it because everything was like added on in editing, but I didn't want to do that for everything. Like this. Also, I wanted to say something. Oh yeah, I noticed my voice changes a lot throughout editing, and the reason for that is that I'm a little sick, and also sometimes I'm recording really late, which means I'm tired, so my voice is different. But yeah. Alright, now it is editing me talking. I want to show you guys like every single little fish I sold, like slowly. So I sped up the footage a little bit. First sell, got me, what, we had 6.2, so we basically got 2.5 million, and then we sold off some of the stuff that we were debating keeping, but I think we need to focus on money more. We got to about 9.2 mil. Oh, also, later in the day, I gave a friend 8 enchant relics and helped him unlock the final area of Mariana's Veil. So, yeah. Right before I was about to go to bed for the day, I met this hacker, which I also made sure to show off my most prized possession to, my glass of milk. Okay, good night. Alright, day 9. Started off the day by fishing in the calm zone. Yeah. Alright, everyone, hello. In-person talking Fwloof is back. And it's sell time again, so it's not big enough to keep. Okay, cool. Bye. I'm guessing I at least get 1 million here. Maybe. Oh, 2 million? Would even sell everything. We got 2 million. Whoa, that's really good. That's really good. It's crazy how much more money I get when I just focus. Oh my gosh, we're so close. We're actually just only 2.5 mil away. Hold on, let me just sort the inventory. Oh, also, we're also going to sell this. I forgot. If you want to know why we're selling this and this, it's because we have much better. This, I'm going to guess 25k? 22k. This should be at least 60k. Oh my gosh, that's big. Okay. Only need 2 million more. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's get back to money grinding. Alright, so we just sold our inventory and got roughly another million. But for the last 1.2 million, I have a plan. So once we get that through a prism rod, which if you've forgotten is the rod we're going for, we also need to enchant it so it can be at its max potential. We'll be fishing the depths with our Rod of Exalted one, which is what I have equipped now, to fish for enchant relics. Well, I guess the max potential would be Blessed Song, but you literally need Moby to get that. Yeah, that Moby. If you know, you know. Anyways, we'll probably just settle for steady because getting Moby is really, really hard. I mean, like if there is a Moby, I'll try going for it, but if there isn't, I'll just settle for steady. Anyways, let's go to the depths. Oh, wait. Gotta help some people with the ancient archives again. Okay, now we go to the depths. We're doing some in-person. Ooh, an enchant relic. As I said earlier, we're still going for enchant relics. But also, I've been fishing for a bit. So once I hit level 300, which is in one more, I want to go sell my inventory, see how much money I get, just see how long this might take to get another million. Okay, one more, hold on. Okay, there we go, nice. Yay, on the right path, okay. What you want to get? That's not a lot, but let's see how much enchant relics we had. Oh, we have a lot, okay, honestly, let's just keep fishing here. I think we'll get the other mill we need in tomorrow, and yeah. Also, we're keeping all the albinos we have for a special reason. You guys will know later. Alright, day 10. Waiting for a whirlpool to spawn so we can get in the depths. Anyways, while fishing, someone needed help with an Atlantis puzzle, so I went over. Why does it spawn now? I helped him wrap it up, then went back to the depths to fish. Anyways, after a while of fishing in the depths, I saw this guy, I just call him Toad, asking for help with the Mariana's Veil thing. Asked him which level he was on, and he was on the first stage. But one step at a time. So first, I got him the fish he needed for volcanic vents. Then we went to the next place, the Challenger's Deep. I got really lucky and somehow managed to get the secret fish as well. So, okay. Then we went to Abyssal Zenith. I already had an extra angler's lantern, so we could progress through this one pretty quickly. Also, I managed to get another one of the secrets. Okay. Then we went to the calm zone. He couldn't make it past the parkour, so we got a basic glider, and I handed him the 3 secret fish he needed to open the door. Then he did the puzzle while I met my twin, but he couldn't manage to do the boss fight without the advanced glider. So I took him up the mountain and got him the advanced glider and the advanced oxygen tank. Then, while I waited for him to beat the Scylla boss fight, I helped this guy also get to the top. And with enough hard work and determination, Toad was able to beat the Scylla boss and overcome his fear of water. Alright, day 11. Next update drops on this Saturday, and I want to have some funds left over, so I want to get the ethereal prism rod today and get it enchanted today. That's the second time I did this intro. My computer crashed the first time and I completely lost the footage. Alright, so my computer crashed again, so I lost the footage of me buying it. But I do have the footage of me enchanting it and using it for the first time. Also, I had to waste like 35 enchant relics to get steady. But you know what? I'm just gonna move around. There's no rituals. I'm just gonna press the button and just, if it's steady, we'll be happy. If it's not, oh, I had to check that it was the right rod. Okay. It's time. You know what? Where do we fish? Let's just fish in here. Okay. So first we're gonna go with the one we already had. Founder's rod, the first fish. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 clicks. Feels alright. Moves a bit. Hail Tang. No clue what that is. Still not looking at stats. Equip it. First fish ever caught. Here we go. 1, 2, 2. Okay, that's pretty good. The bar is definitely a bit bigger. Okay. I have no idea how it feels. It definitely, first impressions, the leader speed's better. Okay, here we go. So, infinite kg. We're going from bottom to top. Resistance 30, 40, definitely upgrade. 0.2 to 0.5, definitely upgrade. Luck 110 to 195. Okay. And 80 to 95. 95 literally just means 2 clicks. The difference between 2 clicks and 4 clicks is actually huge. So I think I'll definitely take that. Oh my gosh, that took forever. We have it now. With the second best enchant we can have. And I think my laptop's gonna crash any second now because I'm nearing like the end of my hard drive footage space. Okay, that's it. Bye. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing. This took like a while to make. I'm not gonna say it took ages because it didn't, but it did take like a bit to make. Alright, thank you, bye.